If you clicked on this video, firstly, thank you. And as the title mentions, my tip is to get rid of the idea that journaling will make you more productive and that journaling is supposed to make you a better person. That's it. I know I tend to ramble, so just wanted to put that front and center and be respectful of your time. And if you're still watching this video, thank you for choosing to hang out. You're joining me today mostly in audio form, so feel free to put me in the background as you're doing something else. I'm really just arranging some sticker sheets here, so it's nothing terribly exciting to look at. I think I'm just categorizing some of the stickers here. Um, if you're new to journaling and want to start, or if you're in the middle of it, wondering, why you're not feeling like the most optimized version of yourself, let me break down what I just said. Journaling for productivity and growth is a trap. You'll find countless strategies on how to fill a page and process as much as you can, like prompts that are meant to be deep and analytical, checklists, tracking routines, growth, retrospectives, and metrics to hit. Like sometimes the language feels so similar to work that we're one step away from calling goals KPIs. We are so haunted by the idea that being a better person means being more. But, like, what else is a journal for, really, other than somewhere to exist, just in a different form, like in words, in scribbles, in doodles? You are allowed to come out of a journal and still be you, like in whatever state you're in, good and bad. I don't want to mean this as an absolute that journaling won't make you a better person because it can and it has. I'm kind of just offering a suggestion that the instrumentalization of a journaling habit is not the end all be all of putting your thoughts down on paper because, I fell for it. I fell for the idea that journaling will change my life if I just stick to it. And, it did and it didn't. I am still just me. So, you are allowed to put the pen down and see that nothing has changed. And in the same breath of allowing to be disappointed by that, you are also allowed the grace of being completely neutral about it as well. While you don't need to justify a journaling hobby by forcing it to make you better, the simplest, most profound reason to start journaling is because you want to. And if you're having trouble sticking with a journaling habit, you haven't really failed at anything. You don't need to find the perfect journal. You don't need to buy more shit. You don't need to be more to give yourself a reason to keep at it or an excuse as to why it's not working. I love seeing posts about Franz Kafka's diaries where it's like June 1 wrote nothing. You're not less because you don't have a consistent journaling habit. There's no implicit expectation that because you have a journal, you are more. I'm hoping you understand that this thing that you are doing out of, love and for joy is not so you can contribute to this world. It's a translation of you being part of it. And I am glad for that because that is you and you are just inherently a valuable part of existing in this world, in this universe. At the end of the day, the only right way to journal, the only efficient way is the one that allows you to be you without judgment. When, you know, where there's no expectations to be perfect unless you want to be. There are no deadlines, there's no performance review coming up. It's it's just you. Like have preferences, have opinions, fall in love, fall out of love, or don't. Your journal is comprised of you and your desire to experience life in a different form. So, I mean, do whatever you want. You don't even have to listen to me. There's no right way. There is just your way. Um yeah, so I kind of want to end this with a poem that I wrote that kind of spawned this idea. So take your interpretation as you will. The days are wind-blown. Dust and soil travel across acres of empty field. There are no crops as far as the eye can see. No flowers, no wheat, no bees. The sky is blue, quiet and strict, and stretched far towards the edges of a frame. There is the cracking of a splinter echoed in the air, beyond the nothing, where it may be too far to reach. But we know of forests, moss and mushrooms delicate beneath the underbrush, where frogs host welcome parties. And there are songs when you press your ears against the bark. We know of gardens sweep and ripe and green, a gourd, a bulb, a root, a seed. Below the voles are making wine. We know of farmers looking up and beyond, where we know of clouds, and we know of birds sailing just above where their dreams have formed a queue. We know of homes, structures built around a hearth, where the smell of a spiced meal is carried through. We know of families sharing a single bed, and the children are warm atop the only pillow, and arms crossed over them as they slumber and snore across the glades and across the meadows we know.